Okay. We are back and ready. Hey, what's happening? Shoot your face. Shoot your face. How's your day been, man? Let's get some music going. Luck on your GC. Thank you, shoot your face. I'm gonna need it. It's very interesting. It could cascade very quickly. One counter going wrong could definitely have a knock-on effect. So let's see how it goes then. Solid, been up for a little bit. Nice. Yeah, still relatively early for you, I imagine, being in the States. Trying to work out. Hey, Asaki. Appreciate you coming out here. How's everybody's JC gone so far? Hope that it's been going well. What's up? Hope you're ready, guys. We got the Pink Monster Pipeline Punch is at the ready. Just gone full circle with that. So we're dialed in, or we will be dialed in. Make sure that everything is raring to go from my side. Got the Scout ready. Got the magical spreadsheet at the ready. We are ready. Let's hop into game for a second, and I need to quickly spend these energies before we hit the ground running. Full clear, random drop on layer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that it can happen. Have you gone back to look to see what it was that made the difference? Popped out of Kyber, so just a Rhodium 2. Full cleared my opponent. 2 mil GP, no drop. Nice, Sasaki. Can't ask for more than that, my friend. 0 drops can really put the pressure on your opponent. Really forcing them to be efficient then. Probably needed my best health. Yeah. I need to do better with health crons. I very much underappreciated how powerful they actually are. So yeah, let's just quickly run through this stuff. 40% at R9. Jeez, that's pretty crazy. Just pick up small impulse detectors. And then we're just looking for pretty much anything. Probably just going to pick up some extra fusion furnaces if we can. Pick up the raid material. As of right now, I've got everything that I need to work on 2 characters that I'm working on. So quickly fleshing out the store here. Any mods worth picking up? It's not bad. Oh, we are rolling. We are gonna be ready for this one, guys. Can feel it. Need some good RNG because yeah, while I've been away, haven't been as good as what I'd like to be. I think I've been away a week. I think I did the first round of last week, and then I've won one, lost one this round. So got a ton of Datacron reroll mats at the ready. Tell you what, do we have enough to actually roll up that new one that we've just got? Crit damage is also a nice start. Double crit damage is a very nice start. Light side with speed up. Just need to quickly check something on my other screen a second, because we've been given guidance on what to look for in DCs. Datacrons, what are we looking for? Ideally bulk on the level 3, so we will come back. But we have a level 3 Datacron with some crit damage. Can't go wrong. So, I'm not going to jump straight into the game this time. We're going to run in and let's do a compare. And let's see what our opponent is, or how we size up against our opponent. So, Actually, let me go back a second. This is going to be duplication for a sec, guys, because I'm just going to start the recording. Okay, let's hop into the compare and let's see what we're up against. So we're up against the one and only Ibab, who's a part of the Turkish Rebel Alliance, in a much smaller guild than myself, but he definitely makes up for it in GP. Much more offensive wins under what am I looking for? Undermanned victories. So yeah, as expected, just across the board, pretty much got us. Zetas, as always, further behind, being 900,000 GP above us. He is also much higher in terms of character GP, ship GP, etc. We're at a loss in GAC Omicrons. We have more Gear 13s than him, which is interesting. Come on, big up the MC4. Hey, shoot your face. What's your name in game then? I didn't realize that, because he's not Bones, so I appreciate whoever it is. So he's got us on relics as expected. We've got him on Datacron rerolls, and yeah, sure. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't your name be Shoot Your Face in game? So yeah, we're got a fast SLKR. Again, I'm not really going to spend time in going through this, guys. If you really want to look, you can just pause it, see how the compare is looking. But yeah, we have some green on our side, some red on theirs. So yeah. In terms of the scout, our opponent tends to attack sometimes. There he is, tagging me in chat. I appreciate you, Shoot Your Face. So yeah, he either attacks first thing, or he's waiting for the last 4 or 5 hours. So probably not going to see it for this stream, I imagine. But we will see. So from a mod comparison, my God, I cannot work. Let me take a sip of this a minute. Cracking a cold one for the boys. Love it. Okay. Let's lock in. So yeah, he's got us on mods. He seems to be very efficient from an offensive perspective. More efficient than his opponents, though. As you can see from some of these scores, we're 18-20, 18-17. Although, no, actually, it looks like he is actually dropping a little bit more. So there is some potential wiggle room. A defensive perspective, it hasn't been too easy to scout, I'll be honest. There's a mismatch of teams where, you know, he's kind of keeping similar teams, but just moving the actual locations of them. So yeah, back wall is difficult to see. Hey, Banis, what's happening, my friend? I can't remember if I've seen your post today. Obviously, I know that you got the full clear, but did your opponent come back and how was the comparison? But yeah, as you can see, guys, it's very mixed in terms of what he is setting on defense. I have a plan, as always, so let's hop into the game and let's see what the board is looking like. Grand Arena attack. So, as of an hour ago, Ibab hadn't shown up. Still the case. So, on our north, we have Finzori. We have a Dash Hondo team with Han and Chewie with debuff level, damage on debuff level 3. We have Smuggler Evasion level 6, and we have Stun Dashkeen's a bonus turn on the 9. So with Han being there, hopefully be a little bit more annoying. I've got a Treya team on the north with a Sith Kron, and I've just got a GG Kron on the north side without Stap. And I won't go into the back wall as of right now. But for the purpose of this, we have set Afracron for the first time on defense. We have a Balin Merc Kron with Kira and Hunter Merc, because obviously I've been working on the new Bad Batch 2.0. I don't have the full squad ready to go yet, but I thought I may as well slide him in here. Malgus, again, a team that I don't really set on defense with a ton of health and offense, so my Malgus is only R7, so he's not going to get a crazy health boost from it, but he's still up towards 180k. So that leap is going to hurt. And then we have the full GL Ahsoka variant, or the Ezra variant of GL Ahsoka on defense. So, on our enemy's side, we have QA with Tech and Echo, which is interesting. No Shaq T there, which I'm happy with. We have a Malgus team of our own we need to go up against. We have Jabba with the Smuggler Cron. And then we have Balin with the Kira Cron. So no real damage coming from the 9, from the 6, or the extra damage coming from the Mercenary 6. It's going to be interesting to see how that match unfolds. And look at this for a South Zone. We have JMK on the front. We have a Rey Ezra on the front. And also, I'll show you the mods on this Ezra, because it's nuts. So it's already got 44% health. And Ezra is a fully health modded. So we're looking at 164k Ezra. I do not like... And I'm even now having second doubts about my plan of going up against this. We have a Lord Vader with Traya because our opponent doesn't have Darkside clones. And then we have GL Ahsoka with what? That JMK would be Balin food, but Balin is on defense. So, we have a plan of attack, guys. Great Mothers is going to be attempted against GL Ahsoka. I'll tell you that one for free. I do not have the Omicrons, which kind of scares me. So, I'm torn between what... So, I'll start off with this battle, giving away free stuff already. I know. So... I'm just feeling nice, you know. I've been on holidays. I'm back. You've been starved of... Yeah, you've basically been starved of me for the last week. So this is what I was thinking, guys. I've got two options. It is. It'll be Christmas if we win, you know? If not, free testing for you guys. So the way that I'm looking at this, guys, is I'm either thinking of taking all of this crit damage and armor pen with me, or I'm thinking of maybe using this, of where I'm just going to gain continuous... I know the buffs on basic is a nice option, but I do not have buffs on basic with a ton of armor pen. I've got the stack in offense. I'm just trying to work out how much actual buffs are we going to be looking at here. We're going to have Foresight and Blessed, although Blessed isn't dispellable. But I feel like I will be getting a lot of buffs, so if I can continuously stack the offense, could be an option for us. You need to take 10 turns to equal buffs on basic, yeah. That's the closest I'm going to have. I'm actually thinking of taking this. I'm just going to go for the damage. Yeah. I have had this go south, so I'm a little bit torn on what to actually run here. So if I go buffs with armor pen, maybe. Tank revive is not going to be applicable. Buffs. I mean... That's like 40% armor pen. That's like not what it's not the droid I'm looking for. True. Okay. So where are my buffs on basic? Got that one as well. Okay. I'm just going to run this with the extra offense then. And let's see how this goes. Okay, I want something a bit more hype, I'll be honest. Armor pen isn't a pan. I know, Striker, this is what I mean. It's either going in with buffs on basic with a little bit of offense here, or I was thinking this. which is like crazy armor and really high crit damage as well. Or it was the stacking offense. Buff on basic helps spirit kill. She's the damage dealer. Well, there's no Ezra to really, like, in terms of single fire damage, so I can't just be mass assisting into them. Hey, Snarkle. You know what? I'm just gonna... Okay. I'll run it. I will run it. This... So I think Doom Hera, yeah. Let's go. Got the screen up? Yes, we have. You, get doomed. Blessed on spirit. Just going to try and operate as quickly as possible. We're just going to get this for more buffs. Guess we're just going to do this, right? And then just kill her straight. And now Sabine. And it's just, sure, let's get some debuffs out. Call Spirit. Come on, operate. Just do basic. Hit her, sure, it's more debuffs. Oh, you little bitch. Nearly. Swarm. Okay, that should get rid of you. Oh, and her down as well. Now into you. Okay, come on. Cooldowns are jacked. Okay. Still cooldowns are all over the shop. Now the DI. One more turn for him, and then we have more abilities coming out. Okay, so we're just gonna keep everything loaded. And now, sure, let's get debuffs. And call Spirit. Buffs. Nice. And then guess just go full auto. And hope for the best. 2.5 minutes does not seem long. Let's see how it goes. It's not a tank revive. I don't have the Omicrons, and I think the Omicrons do make a difference to this. It's a nice dodge to have, isn't it? Striker, how's your GAC gone? Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Badly rushed thinking I didn't have time. Ah, that sucks. I'm kind of scared with this as well. It's like there's certain elements of it which definitely can go wrong. Just have that cascade effect of multiple things going wrong. So hoping that's not going to be the case. This looks like it's going to be a cleanup at this rate. Around 80th? Yeah, still Still a nice place to be. Top 100 is always a good flex, I think. This is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Looks like I'm going to apply the 2 Omicrons in a second. Can't even get through a protection. Yeah, not looking good, Tass. At least from this perspective. I don't have any of the Omis on this team, but I suppose I'm giving myself a relatively easier cleanup from this point. Okay, not the ideal start. So let me make a note of this. So the buffs on basic did not help. I took out this with a 400% defense. Jesus. Okay. I feel like I should have definitely gone for that 5% stack in offense. I think I would have got it. So GMs were a fail. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back for that. I was ideally going to use BKM against JMK here. Again, stats are not crazy. I don't fancy my Inquisitors against it. What's a good solo? I know BKM is a nice cleanup, or BKM is a nice cleanup for a solo Glat, but the idea is to use BKM here. Although it could be an expensive use case of Inquisitors against GL Ahsoka. Check the data on that real quick. Insight 5v5. Again, seems expensive, to be honest. Ahsoka. Just exclude members. And then Mole Mandos. I think Mole Mandos is going to be better to use than BKM. So let's hop that. Just at least get this team dead first. And we can move on. Mole. Hey, what's happening, Dave? I nearly had a stroke. OG Diamond, Dave. Okay. So what offense have we got? Not going to use this Chron anywhere else. Let's try and kill her quick. Rude. Just get our 5 stacks. That's going to trigger more. No, don't give me the no button glitch. I will smash your teeth out. There we go. Thank you for that, Mole. Okay. So we're going to write that there. Moldalorians. Didn't check the banners, but we're good. Solid cleanup. Yeah. That was a nice one to use. I do plan on using Sia Malako somewhere, but it all depends on how the back wall is going to look. Okay, so now we're going to try BKM against this. Again, usually I've been using Balin for this task. Mandalorians again. Back-to-back Mandos. I do not have BKM. Sorry, I don't have Sanacron with me on offense. 40. Thank you, shoot your face. Beautiful man. So I'm just going to look for light side with armor pen. Let's go crit damage and armor pen. That will do. Okay, so let's chew through this. Whom cat, I'm guessing. Well, just going to insta-kill Paz, no? Not sure how this counter's going to go. Okay. Thank you for destroying Paz. Everybody dodges. Okay. Guess I just go for the heal here. Get him topped up. And then let's go into birds and kick the shit out of cat. At least try to kick the shit out of cat. Yeah, just hit and stun the shit out of everyone. Why the hell not? Wow, that was a fast ult. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Couldn't agree more. There was no shit kickery. Come on. Call in. Sure. Please leave her alone. Just clear all that foresight. Put you under DI. Yes, keep targeting him. Come on. Do something. Is it Padme that's causing an issue here? Right. Armor shred. Let's do that. Please call PKM. Of course! Didn't want PKM. BKM to assist anyway. Come on. Would you stun her? I need her. Oh my god. And... Right, there's one cat finally dead after 2.5 minutes. Oh. Come on. Sure. Clean IG. Is that buff to spell? Yes. Vacation was much better than how my GAC is going as of right now. It was, yeah, it just went, it went very quick, I'll be honest. But it's, yeah, it's always nice to be home. He's gonna go out again now, and I'm not gonna get a chance to kill her, am I? Right. Yeah, and Mrs. is doing well. She, yeah, we had a nice little break with just a focus on the two of us, just being away. Didn't really get up to an awful lot. It was, yeah, just really nice to relax, to be honest. Okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Just call the right people to frickin' assist. Take the protection up. We need to be quick. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, isn't that just perfect? Just please. I love how not once has BKM been called for. Oh, I got 20 birds. Come on. Clean her up. Right, you're dead. We've still got 20 birds in the pocket. Let's just kick the shit out of it. Snips. Ugh. Please. Thank you. She's in DI. Don't hit her. Don't waste your time. Right, quick, quick, quick. Hit. Call her. Stop wasting time, Bam. Basic, Cole, BKM. No, BKM. Fuck. Man. Sucks. Okay. There's 2 teams, 2 drops, so, yeah. Superb start. Okay. Oh, Wampa's a solid cleanup for this, though, right? If Wampa, you lose this shit, I will lose my shit. I promise you that. Armor pen. There is a bit of relic disparity. Hit him back. Here we go. Yeah, but just to go back to your question there, Tass. Yeah, so Mrs. is she's doing fine. No scary symptoms or anything bad happened during our break. So yeah, it's always good when to come back and everything is still as it was before you left. Said it was only 1 week, so not that you can expect anything really to go wrong in 1 week. Dog was happy to see us when we came back as well, so that's always nice. Okay. 100% this is going to be my best use case for Wampa. Yeah, Tass, I haven't caught up from your stream from last night. I watched the one with you against Sasha, and that was a rough round for you. Right, after a minute and a half, it looks... JMK, you're... cock. No way am I gonna frickin'... Oh my god, JMK! I'm gonna fucking lose. I can still get prot up, right? Gonna heal right back. You're a cock, honestly. May as well do this because I'm not going to get any health steal anyway because I got a freaking healing immunity for the whole match. Perfect timing, hits every single time. Eat a dick. Fucking hell, honestly, I'm fucking done. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna come back to this dickhead in a second. I was actually planning on using Leia here, but with a fully decked out health modded Ezra, there's no way I'm gonna one-shot that. And then I'm just going to be playing Ring Around the Rosie because Ezra is just going to be a cock and GK is just going to taunt continuously. So I feel like I'm going to actually switch my plan. And I feel like the 2-turn stun will actually be quite nice from crew. Okay. Shit ton of armor pen and crit damage. Go for it. Okay, stop him from doing his shenanigans. And let's just get a buff this spell. This is shock, no? Yeah. So let's at least get shock on the go. And then let's just... Not going to be able to clear that right now. Not going to get an assist call there, so let's at least get him down. Sure. Swap into Slacker. Do I go for another stun? Do I just go for a Siphon into ult? May regret this. Let's get more advantage. Stun you. No, I'll just go ult. Should have waited for Ray, but surely she's not going to lap me 3 times, right? Okay, there's the inspiration off her. And let's just get the shock out again. Dispel all the crit hit immunity. Of course. And get you out. I'm going to get whirlwinded again. Oh my god, this is going marvelous. She's now in crit hit immunity, which means I can actually permanently kill you. Is the swipe going to be enough? That's the question. Nope. Gotta do it again. Okay, is Ezra dead anyway? And can we poke you out? Nice. Oh, bad feeling, bad feeling. Siphon. Shit. I'm about to be ulted. Oh my god. Horrific banners. Horrific. But we one-shot something. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, that JMK one has killed me. Okay. So this is now going to be Leia. Rebels. We'll go for the usual 5. You, and Jin. There's Jin. Could do with some actual gin to drink, to be honest. Debuff infliction on the 6. Armor pen. We'll use that. Guessing I want to rip Talon first, right? So we just do log pull on Drogon. And now we'll just do the turn swap to Drogon. Who do I want dead? Guessing it's Treya, right? Talon. Talon doing Talon things. Okay. And let's just do that. Stealth onto Jin. Stop you from taking a turn. Flame on, brother. Thank you. And can we stun you? Oh, he just dispels it instantly anyway. Like Trey is the next headache I need to deal with. Log pull again, full health or full TM Drogon is nice. Nihilus is going to stop me from reviving, isn't he? So I need go for it. Drogon, please. Big hit on Nihilus in a second. Too much bonus protection, though. And Swarm. Healing him up because of debuffs. Your tool. Can't pass to you. Let's just pass to Jin then. Put you out in the open. He may have insta-kill ready. Pass back to you. You had 1 health, you bastard. You're just going to heal a health all the way back up. Oh, this battle is triggering me. It keeps healing all the time. Ain't gonna get through him. I was lucky. Basic, please die. Right. Okay. And let's just heal everybody up. Nice. Okay. Her burning down. She's going to benefit from that. Oh, Lord Vader is one angry motherfucker right now. Please die. There we go. Watch him steal all my banners. No. Oh, he's hitting. He is angry. And I can't remember which move I've done with Drogon. Is he AoE for that? No. Full health again. This is so fun. Can't screw his turn meter. Cleanse? At least cleanse layer. Oh my god, the healing in this team is nuts. Stuck basic in the shit out of him. Oh my god. Not gonna get through him. Fucking hell. Oh, this is not fun. I am not enjoying this run so far. Okay, solo JMK. Wampa shat the bed. Welcome back. GAC has been rough so far. Yeah. But vacation was good. So we make up for it. What can I use against this JMK? Bobacron seems overkill, but I do not plan on using Bobacron anywhere else. Okay. And basics. You're gonna do this to me again, and you. Okay, now we do basic. Get off my screen. Get off. Boba Fennec. For a 33 cleanup. Okay, let's see what's in this back wall then. I'm prepped for 5 teams being in the back. Obviously, that's not possible. I'm looking at either Leia, Slacker, Sia Malicos, Saw Gerrera, or Afracron. Leia, Sia Malicos, Afracron. Which is fine. So, we have an option for Leia. JMK is now freed up to be used elsewhere. Which is probably now going to go against that Sia Malicos team. And Afracron, we also have an answer for. Okay. Let's start with this. How's your week been, Shake? Have you missed me? And then, who's the other 2? Mara wouldn't be a bad shout, in my mind. And CLS, screw it. No tank stupid? Probably. I've used that really high armor pen cron that I had. Let's got a bit of everything. Damage infliction is also not bad. Let's go armor pen though. Screw it. Debuff infliction. Am I going to regret not? I might just put 9th. Or is 9th really going to offer? Yeah, because otherwise BT is just going to be a crazy mofo. Okay. Of course. You have a lovely 5 enemies you could potentially choose from there. Let's get Shock. Or not, because there's high tenacity on the cron, of course. Here's the Doubt. Okay, Malicos. Make sure he doesn't come back, which is fine. Go on, 9th sister. You go in for the assist, girl. And then we'll give some of this. We're not going to get the... Oh, we still get the bonus protection at least. It's nuts the tenacity that this gives you as well, right? Only 35% actually. Nice. I don't really want you doing Merciless, if I'm being honest. Aha! Rocks, motherfucker! Nice. That worked well. So that is 62 at least. Our opponent coming in? No, of course not. JMK, the insta-kill is going to be on... Mole's going to be ready to rip instantly. Leia, let's just go in with Bane here. Sass or Set? Kind of want Set to try and take at least a hit or 2. That's my Sidcron, which I'm not actually going to be using. Bonus turn would be nice. It's going to go for the stacking offense. Okay. Drain. Kill nobody. Dodge. Because why not? At least clear the foresight there. Please pop him. And if I do this... No. Leave Sir Bane alone. This buffed a spell. reduces their offense at least. I guess it's only if it freaking hits. Right. Buff Dispel or Drain, that's the question. I feel like smashing the buffs is going to be better for me. Because the Drain's got health steal. Okay. Don't you fucking bring them all back. What a fucking joke. Okay, this is probably going to turn into some science in a second. And you... I like Echo. I might just bring Shaq for a cleanse. Oh man, I'm so freaking tilted. Beyond tilted. My god. Okay, so we've already got the summon, so it's a waste to just do that off the rip. And let's just give him more buffs. And then we're going to ramp him up. And we don't have advantage, but there we go. And let's just kill you. Buff immunity. Actually nice timing because the middle will kill her now. If it hit under protection, it would have. There we go. Okay. I can't wait for this Kron to fuck off. And let's get basic. Should have probably kept that. I'm going to wind up JMK now. Into third. And we just do clear that. Perfect. That is the last fight against our stupid evasion Kron. No, it's not, because I got another one against Balin in a second. But that was butter. I'm happy with that. For once. Fuck. What am I going to use? I might use Inquisitors against this variant. And save JML maybe for Leia. What's my answer for QA? Oh yeah, 501st. Guessing Arc or Echo? Feel like it's Echo, right? And then we take cracks. Yes, Jawas, that's exactly what I wanted. Don't like that one. It's got nice health at least. I like Echo, yeah. take Echo. Okay. Yes, I'm clicking on gas. And let's just do that. Guessing we're just going to hold form up for a sec. Okay. Now form up would be nice. Get rid of all these debuffs. I said form up would be nice, so I can clear up these... Oh yeah, just stun everyone. Oh, holy tilt, man. Let's see how my RNG lines up this time, guys. You ready? Gas is going to sit his fat ass down in a second. And then Padawan Obi-Wan is going to AoE and wipe out my whole team. Oh, there's Krex. Thanks for playing, Krex. Now my cooldowns are fucked. No, they're not. Get back up. Get up. Get up. And we're still stuck behind her for now. I don't want 5s taunting. Perfect timing. Sacrifice? No. Can we get sacrifice, please? No. No, we can't. Because fuck me, I guess. Oh, man. You just can't, like, this. Is just a fucking joke. Stun. What did I say, JML here? My dog's not a small dog. Does that count, Taz? I don't know how the hell you keep your shit on stream. I'm... Yeah. Holding back the tears, guys. So... Yeah. What's the saying? If you don't laugh, you cry? That's about to be me. I'm going to go for the push. It's a nice ability block, to be honest. I'm going to actually go for the mark into her. And stuns I don't really care for. I will just call for the assist at least, though. Get some protection back on. Oh, that worked. You there. Enjoy your dodge. So we swap over to Revan now. I feel like I really need to take advantage of the coin here rather than the swap. Nice. Let's put this onto JML. Nice. Okay, now I don't care about the stuns, to be honest. And you. And you do have a debuff. So I can't insta-kill you anyway. And I may as well just go for the armor shred again. Get out of here. Right. Not to sound super evil, but I've always wondered how far you could kick a chihuahua. Right now, I think I could kick one further than you. It'd be close, but I think I could. Okay, so my plan would be... I'm sure I said I was going to use JML I had Gungans that I could have used there. No, I fucked it. I think that should have been Gungans over there then, to be honest. Because that's gonna have to be C. That would be JMK in the likely scenario. But I have absolutely nothing. I can try Inquisitors, fuck it. I don't want that useless bitch. Get out here. Right. Stacking offense. I'm sure Krex being there is going to really throw a spanner in the works. It says ads are on the way in a minute. But I cannot see where they are. Just going to run it. Just going to run it. Hit this counter. Used to be able to get it to work sometimes. Do I just go for the torture off the rip? Because is that another cleanse? Yeah. So I feel like he's going to AoE daze me. And then I can use that as a dispel, so... Okay. Look at that! This is the one... Who do I want insta-killed? Just do... basic. Okay. R2's dead. Can't target him right now. Let's get locked. Okay, I'm not going to get too excited, guys, because I know that she can just bring the whole family back. Here's Deathmark. What the fuck was that? Seriously, what was that? Okay, that was Deathmark at least. I just want him to stay alive. Okay. Get some debuffs. No. We tried. There's healing immunity. She's going to be way too thick. Counterattacks are freaking annoying. I'm sure... Yeah, I was literally about to say the same thing. I'm sure that I killed them all with Deathmark. I can't take that risk. I should at least, with what I've got left, I should be able to at least clean this up. Okay. So guys, this is going to be a bit boring for you for a second while I do that. And then I'm just... Yeah, Drogon didn't. Yeah, I couldn't tell. It was just bullshit the way that he took those two back turns like that. He's just like, I tell you what, fifth brother, get the fuck out of here. And then GI, also, don't want to deal with you. Get out of here. So yeah, he just basically just destroyed the two of them. It is what it is. GAC is screwed anyway, guys, so... although having Leia on defense, he's kind of... Yeah. He's kind of hurting himself from an offensive perspective. But we will see. We will see if we... see how he performs. So, Gas Krex was a big fat fail. I feel like it's going to have to be JMK there. And then once we wait this final minute and a half, we can see if see what we have for Malgus and Co. We'll see how Mal goes. Don't think I have much, I'll be honest. I've got C. CLS with armor pen. Yeah. Oh, GLLO. GL layer. Ah, okay. Yeah, I haven't got... I've got Han and Chewie on defense. Do I not cycle these turns a little bit? Try and chip away and get some extra damage in? Or do I risk? No, I think I just leave it at this, right? Just in case. Because they're all so weak at this point. Good old timeout so she can't revive. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, in terms of the turn meter on the side, she isn't due to take another 2 or 3 turns yet. Yeah. She's going to go first regardless, so... Cheap shot to run away with. Okay. Oh, fuck it. I tell you what, I can use Gungans. Light side. Do I want bulk? Or do I want turn meter? Or damage infliction? I think we go damage infliction, right? Let's give this a go. I think it's got 70% on .gg. I ideally want my tank to taunt. So let's get some more frustration on the board. Okay. Who do I want dead? That's the question. I don't want you being alive, I'll be honest. Everybody's got DI. Pass to Jar Jar. Come on. Nearly there. Okay, background on the taunt. More frustration. Oh, really, Taz? Let's do this. Mark. Oh, actually, 12 stacks of exposes. Good night. And just go for a big hit there. Let's get Tenacity down. And sure. Nearly, come on. Okay. Put the mark down, call in boss. Jesus! That was some gnarly damage. Yeah, this is a nice counter. And this has probably saved me, not saved me the GAC, obviously. It's not going to save the rest of all the shit that went down. Still don't have this team? Oh, this team is sick. I can see why you would have skipped them, but man, they're so versatile on offense to do shit like this. Does keep the words. Does keep the full clear alive. Which is sometimes all you need. Come back for frogs later, yeah. Okay. Imperial Troopers for Leia, maybe? So we do JMK, C, Galactic Republic, U. Tempted. Oh yeah, I gotta take Mace actually because reasons. Don't really want that, but it's got nice health. Got the shakes, man. For fuck's sake. Let's go health. Let's go some damage. Shatter point. Yeah, following the shatter point. Okay. Or for me, shitter point. And... Sure, I don't really want to... Guess I would just pass back to JMK. Put that on myself to get some more TM at least. And I suppose big question is, am I going to clean all that shite? Nice. There's a shatter point there, we just call her. Nice. I'm gonna just take this early ult. I think I'm just gonna insta-kill her. Because I do not want to deal with that. I got the shakes, and I think it's just because I'm angry. Right, you... Get out of here. Now onto you. You ain't dealing that much damage, my friend. Not today. I'm not going to get a mass. Oh, yeah, certainly not when my cooldowns are jacked. And just kill. Do I just get rid of that so I don't have to deal with it anymore? Good job, Padme. Oh my god. Just die. Oh my god. Just die. Please. Please. I've had enough. This game has tortured me enough today. Let's clean that out. And let's just go for the big hits. Cleanse. The two Bad Batch bitches are gonna hide. Pass to JMK. My God, he's a thick bastard. Guess what? I mean, thick when you're dead. That was bad timing. There we go. There we go. Reduce you. Oh, man. This is a long fight. We got there eventually. Nice 45. Riveting banners. Okay. I had to rush Dre to relics. It's worth 100% worth the investment. Dre is an incredible character. Do I really want to risk this? I haven't got what, have I? Oh, I do. Okay. Sith bonus turn if we go under 100% health. I've got armor as well, right? Just for extreme cases. Okay, and I'm going to put this onto you. because I don't want to get caught in ability blocks. And link up Sir Baldy. And probably Revan's going to take the most turns. And I'll go for a relink at the end if I'm lucky. And not going to get any benefit from that. Thanks, Armourer. You did a stellar performance. You're well worth bringing. My guess is this is tank revive. No, daze or stun, stacking offense. Which is hitting pretty decently. And I can now go for a new link if I wanted to, so I will actually link up the two Lords of the Baldies. Okay. Saki, what did you decide on in terms of the modding? If you didn't go for the traditional, I know that there are definitely some conventional ways of modding her. Right. Kill... Whoa, I weren't expecting that many to die. Offense set with health. I think that's pretty much how I've got mine. It's dead. Do not care. At this rate, it's not efficiency that's going to win me this, so... Okay, we're going to try Imperial Troopers here. Do I do a cooldown reset, though? Do I at least want to see where cooldowns are? What are we saying, guys? Do we just look to see where cooldowns are, or just hope that she doesn't pull that daze off the beginning? I might just go for the cooldown pull. I'll try Bounty Hunters first. You, Mando. Embo's not a bad shout. Extra potency. Just need damage. Armor pen. Tank revive. It's because I'm just looking for stats. I don't care about the 3. Okay. Let's keep an eye and see how this starts. Daze off the rip. Nice. There's no point trying to pull the taunt up because she can ignore taunt anyway. Does it still give buffs though? Yeah, still gives offense up at least. So the swarm isn't going to work. The TM isn't going to work either. So at least get an ability block there. Okay, now we can start going towards contract. Okay, that's fine. So we do swarm. And let's just do this. Embo big kick. Hardly. Dazed again. Everyone apart from... No, we'll hold it for one more turn. That's going to be a waste, but we do it anyway. Take that retribution off. Swarm. Nice counterattacks. Still gonna just keep on throwing it into her. Nice Embo. And the swarm is probably not going to be useful. Can't really call anyone other than Embo. May as well now because I've got 3 people that can come in for the assist. Ability block. Not 1 daze. Can I get a swarm? No. TM. She's going to full heal off this. Oh, Boba, please. Oh my god. What do I do? I've got to leave it again, haven't I? I'll leave it and I'll just go in with Imperial Troopers. I'll go for the 1 second hit. Sorry guys, you're going to have to sit and just enjoy the scene. Her skill, yeah. Her skill, if she does ultimate right now, she's going back up to full health and protection. That's a good call, actually. Do her at 1x speed, yeah. 1x speed to make everybody wait. You know what? I think you're actually right with Leia. I'm going to bring it up real quick in .gg. Oh, that's interesting. Ultimate. Blah, blah, blah. Deal true damage. What am I doing? I'm just checking to see if when she pulls ultimate, does it debuff? Does it cleanse the healing immunity? Because if not, I might be able to come back around. She's not going to kill anyone. Well, it does say gain tenacity up, which can't be dispelled or prevented. Or, sorry, recover 100% health and protection. So it depends which part of this clause. Is it everything that health and protection and tenacity up? So the idea here, Shake, is I'm just going to bleed this. Let Leia die. Sorry, leave Leia like this and I'll just clean up with Imperial Troopers. That's the plan. I'll just do a 1 second hit right at the end. Yeah. Imagine she dies on this hit, guys. Imagine. Okay. Not quite. Okay. I do. I believe in magic, just not on my side at the moment. So, Via's you. She inflicts daze, which is unavoidable. So it's going to be a waste. Let's use range for an extra. Haven't got CLS. I got CLS, I haven't got hands on defense. Dark side. Droid DI. I think Aiden will be better than Via's troopers. Oh yeah, shit, that was a good call. Aiden will always go first. So I can just use the others, can't I? I can use you, death, range, Stark. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Dark side. Actually, it doesn't matter. As much offense as we can get. Or armor pen. What have we got? 52% of our offense. 33%. We'll take that. Where are you getting that protection from, you bitch? It's dead. First try. Okay, and then bounty hunters were a fail. Aiden for 31. Man. What's he got? The FU? Not quite. Okay, so we'll do resistance, Levi, and mirror. Start with Levi here. Shouldn't need Scimitar. Famous last words. It's not the triple attacking start, so... Okay. Doesn't really matter who we target. Everybody's got crit hit immunity, so that doesn't matter either. Just hit under. Everybody's still got tenacity up. Went really well. Okay, that's interesting. Someone in... Oh yeah, I was going to say, Bannis, you already know. Someone in my fleet chart already does that. Drives me insane. I'm going to actually lose Malgus here, I think. Didn't get the health reduction. Fucking God. And the dodge. Heal him right back up. No, went for punishing one instead. And gonna do that. Retribution isn't actually the only one that's gonna hit me back is Razor Crest. Hopefully the bombs go off on. Oh my God. This has not been fun. I will be 100% transparent with you all. I'm sure it's not going to take an Einstein to know that this hasn't been fun. Although I know that I'm not alone, because I know there are a lot of people which have also had some shitty RNG, especially my server today. That's you, dead. I'll stun punishing one so we don't get death marked. I'm just going to insta-kill you because you've got 2 lives. Now you have 0. Okay. So it was exec, prof, and Malev. I mean, considering how early I lost Malgus, I'll take 70. And I was Levi, 70. Prof Mirror. Oh, guys. I've heard the Radis with TIE Bomber can do this. But I'm not going to risk it. So we'll take Prof. I go in full fledge. I go in Biggs there with Empire Bomber. You. Yes. God, this GAC's been painful. Get all the assists in the world, brother. That's not too bad an answer. I'm gonna go with this. Fucking dodge. City. Don't you fucking start. Oh, no assist. Sure. Just take the taunt away. Odant. Right. Please, MILF. Where's my assists? Thank you. And I'm just going to do this onto you. These assists are not assisting, guys. game is trying to make me cry. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Gonna hold just in case he wiggled. And gonna now. Why did I do that? Why did I call the bomber? That's a big misplay. Just AoE. I can't get an assist. Chance he goes out here. Not yet. It's going to be close. Oh my god. What are you watching? You were watching some real shiz right here. Oh my god. My freaking god, honestly. On 99% to ult, why not? RJ is tilting. Oh my days. You die. Finally get an ultimate. After 1 whole minute, or 4 minutes, we get an ultimate. Thank God that's done. $64, Zulin. Wow. Wow. This sums up my GAC in an absolute nutshell. And we'll just do the Radders. Do that. Today is not my day. That is, my round 2 wasn't my day either. So yeah, guess it's just not my my week overall. That's a nice dodge. And then wiggles. This. And then this one, right? This one. Hit him in the background. Why were you? Because GAC is life. I had time. I was just chilling by the pool for the best part, so I was able to play to my usual high standard like this. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for not marking him. Woo! I mean, 75 is always nice, I will be honest. That shit's always fun. So, ready for the best score you've ever seen, guys? 17-18. My opponent just needs to basically show up. So, we have 1 drop on QA, because gas cracks just, yeah. I hate gas at the moment. We managed 3 drops on JMK, because BKM failed the first time, leaving a solo JMK for timeout, which I tried Wampa, and Wampa just got destroyed. So then I had to go in and clean up with Oberon Fennec. GL Ahsoka, we tried Great Mothers, and we were left with a solo GL Ahsoka. And we cleaned that up with Maul DeLoreans, which was actually a pretty nice solo GL Ahsoka cleanup. In the back, Leia cost us 4 because Bane basically took out all of the sides, and Leia did her ultimate, killed full health Bane, and brought her whole team back. So then went in with Inquisitors, managed to take out all of the sides, left with Leia solo. Then went in with Bounty Hunters, trying to clean her up, and left her with a smidge of health before her ultimate, so we didn't take the risk. Went in with Iden to clean that up. And then on Fleet, we basically one-shot across the board, which gives us a diabolical score of 17-18. Our opponent shows up. He just needs to basically work his way through, and he will definitely have us. So, that is going to conduct GAC. TB has just started. Also, has Conquest started? Or was that in an hour? No, Conquest is in another hour. Game's telling me I have events, which I will be getting Temple Guard up to 7-star at the next go-around. This is true. My opponent isn't one to not attack, though, because if I go back to the compare, he's... yeah. Actually, Pumpera, he only did a 16. Yeah, a 67. And Pumpera didn't exactly do amazing. Oh yeah, Tass, if you're still in chat, the Pumpera that my opponent went up against is a more Erodium Pumpera. But then I think that Striker mentioned that there's also a Pumpera that is around the top 50 to 100 as well. Are you aware of there being more than one people named Pumpera? Ah, both in the same... Gotcha. Gotcha. So, yeah. He does have... Once in a blue moon, he doesn't show up. So we will just hold our breath and hope that that will be the case. Okay. Oh man, that was a tilting experience. I will be honest. It's never nice when you sort of have that. You have your goal of what you plan on using. There's just, I am really pissed off with the way that the raid has come around. It's not necessarily my fault, nor is it CG's fault. You know, fresh content, you can't really complain, especially with Naboo raid, because it is a pain in the arse anyway. But now that I'm finally caught up in terms of the journey guide, other than Mace, which I will be ready to unlock Mace when he comes out. Otherwise, you know, I'm in a position now where I've got a ton of characters that I'm really wanting to work on and upgrade, and like I got Ahsoka still sitting here at Relic 7, but I am prioritizing the raid characters, because as of right now we're sitting on like 300 droid brains, which I know isn't that much really. It's only 15 Relic 9s, but yeah, there's so many characters that I'm wanting to take up and take advantage of being able to, you know, have better holds. The likes of Ezra, Ahsoka. I've got a whole tab actually listed of some of the Relic 9s that I want to do. You know, Balin, Malgus, Reva is alright at 8. But again, Chrysanthemum, Royal Guard isn't really needed now, because... but his Mace is definitely a nice to have. A couple of 8s, 7s, which again would definitely help the account. Should do those instead of holding. No, because I need to hold for the raid. So as of right now, if I look at the raid, Tarkin's at 8, which theoretically he probably will need to go to 9 just for the raid. I'm working on the Bad Batch 2.0 squad, but for me, there's no point in really taking them much higher than 5 right now. Until I get the whole team up and running, and then I'll reconsider. And then the Mace team again, want to make sure that that is up and running. So once I've got these in a decent place, then I'll consider obviously the Pirates towards the end. But it feels like these will be at least the core 3 teams, I imagine. So we will see. Because yeah, from like signal data, I'm on like 300 of each. So again, It's mostly the Relegate stuff, like the impulse detectors and magnifiers. I'm just basically hoarding up on fusion furnaces so I can just turn those into keypads. So yeah, we will wait and see how it pans out. And very quickly, what can I throw in for TB? Fill all. Take my trayer. And there's 2 more trayers that need to go in. And you can have my Revan. And this guy, because I don't use him anyway. Rude. Fair enough. I'm guessing it just got filled at the same time as me. Yeah. There we go. And take my Luke. Take my GK. And my gas. There we go. There's light side almost done. Okay. Everybody ready for Conquest to get running into that? Also, has anybody done the math around the Conquest Plus versus like the actual crystal expenditure for 50s and 100s? I feel like it's probably something that Eggnards may have done. Just wondering if anybody has the knowledge to hand in chat, because that'd be useful. Sure, there's some number guys. Okay. I will pick that up, why not? Do a little bit of mod work here. See what if we've even got anything to work with. Probably not. And sell. Do manage mods here. Just check primaries over. Make sure that there's nothing here that I don't want. That works. So let's reveal all secondaries. So we kick all these to the curb. 3 speed, do not care for. Get rid of those 3. Get rid of all of you. Three speed, double health though, and defense. That's on speed set though. I mean, it's still worth a hit. Okay. Select all. Other than these. Actually. Deselect. Take those to 15 so I don't have to worry about them. Select all. Screw it. Let's just take them all to 12. Of course, none of them hit speed. That's got 3 rolls of offense, though. They seem pretty decent. What is it? Like 0.5 maximum for offense? So they have 3 pretty heavy rolls. Might be worth keeping that one. 7 speed is garbage, so is that. That didn't hit. What's that? Protection. 6 dotted. I know, I'm thinking that. And it's got defense as a protection. That's worth keeping. Tenacity. Any of these gold ones with 4. And get rid of you, actually. And you. Okay. Sell those. Can I actually 6 dot this right now? Oh. I mean, I can definitely buy those anyway, so let's just do... Before Taz shouts at me. Of course. just do that. Be gone. Like, why wouldn't you roll that flat protection? I have no idea who that mod would even go on now. Certainly not wasting calibration materials on it. There was a character that I wanted a mod on. 6-dot reroll? Not right now. That one can be sold. Those two, sure. Get rid. Because the only real place I can think of protection primary now on an offense set, still only GAC. Like, it used to be Maul as well. No shake, I'm not giving in. It's only really gas that I can think of. And I've already got that on gas. It'd have to be pretty substantial for me to switch it out. So yeah, that. I've now got a 6-dot, 6-speed protection arrow. Oh, I tell you what, it's got a little bit of tenacity. You know who can have that? Garo ISC. It's currently got an offense mod. What's ISC got then? Okay. Filter, only unassigned. Oh, Ray Rock, it's not a good Manic Monday, my friend. It hasn't been anyway. I mean, double decrease press extra protection at least. Also, I've got this that I'm waiting to put on. Who am I trying to put it on? Probably looking at Crosshair, I think, when I get Crosshair up and running. So now we are looking for a home for the offense arrow. Sell it, shut up. No way. Who's got offense arrows? Everybody who needs them. At least 6-dotted. That I can think of. So, we're looking for a pilot who needs a 6-dot mod, which is a lot of them. So, crew member. Who needs one? That would actually be beneficial. So many pilots, those 6-dot mods. Woohoo! ISC. Okay. Anyone? Kylo, go for it. Only unassigned. Here you go, my friend. Have an arrow. Don't get used anywhere anyway. There we go. Has our opponent come back? Nope. I will update everyone in the GAC, in my server, once it comes around. So let me peep my Discord. For those that care or want to laugh at me when I lose, feel free to hop into Discord there and you'll get updated on the final score. Or if you're watching on YouTube right now, you will definitely have that in a second. Otherwise, if you're watching on Twitch, please do me a favor. Drop me a sub on YouTube. I'm trying to grow over on there now because I'm past the 100 follower or 50 follower affiliate. I'm up to 110. So just trying to grow out the YouTube a little bit now, which again, obviously content's been dry for the last week because I've been away, but we are back. I would say revitalized, but that GAC drained the living shit out of me. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to drop me a follow on Twitch as well, where you'll get notified when I'm live. And you can watch more streams of me crying like a little bitch in GAC. So what I'll do, guys, is I'm going to find us another channel to hop into. Let's take a look and see if there's anybody else streaming. Of course, Ranger. Whoa, Uz is playing. And Womprat. Interesting. Take care. Have a good... Hey, appreciate you, Diamond Dave. Thank you so much. So, guys, you have an option. You have Ranger, Uz, or Lost Womprat. I feel like Uz, maybe, because I've never raided into him. I feel like it would definitely be a first time there. So, let's go and say hello to Uz. And let's go and drag you over. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all coming out here and supporting me. I hope you all, at least if you haven't run your GACs, I wish you luck, much better than I had. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.